Hello HCA community, I hope you're keeping safe and well. This week we started enrolling students at Folly Lane. That's our FE students going on to pre-degree courses, and it's so exciting to see just how many students are now choosing our creative qualifications. In this changing world, I really believe they're following their heads as well as their hearts, for creativity and creative skills are only going to be more important for us. Over the last few days, it's also been lovely to see many of our extended final year degree students back in the workshops at College Road to complete their final modules. I am so glad that HCA held out to offer students this option. I can't wait to see what they make and to celebrate their achievements. Over the weekend, the government has published more guidelines and regulation around the safe return of schools and colleges. I've been going through it in detail, and I'm confident of our plans for the start of teaching at FE in a week's time and for the full return of degree level students towards the end of the month. There has been a fair bit of comment in the media around issues raised by the return of universities, but I do think the context of a very small specialist college is completely different, and particularly with the extra space that we're securing at College Road, I'm very confident of our plans to keep our students safe. We are, in line with the regulations, going to ask students and staff to wear face coverings in many of our shared spaces, and we're going to keep working with students and staff to develop the HCA COVID code. Incidentally, the Student Union has just posted a lovely illustration about the safe wearing of face masks on social media, so do take a look if you've not seen it. I'm glad to say I haven't spent the whole of the bank holiday weekend going through COVID-19 regulation. New exhibition opened at Ponson's on the Netherwood estate, just a few miles from Hereford City. It's the new home for out of nature, and in this post-lockdown format, it's slightly smaller. There's a little collection of work from one of our honorary fellows, the artist Claire Woods, and a substantial number of sculptures from the artist Halima Cassell. She was new to me, really interesting work, exploring the themes of the natural world through different materials, whether that was kind of cast concrete or carved clay. You know, it really brought home to me that for all the accessibility of the digital collections that we've been using through lockdown, so very special to have that experience of walking through a sculpture exhibition and being in the physical presence of the artwork. It's on until September the 13th, so if you are in the area and can visit, I would recommend it. Meanwhile, if you have any questions about the return to campus, don't hesitate to get in touch. No question is too small, particularly in these very different days. Do keep looking after yourselves and others. Be mindful of the social distancing. Keep up the hand washing. Stay in touch. Keep creating.